Hello everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Boy oh boy, it is nice to be back with some more Final Fantasy VIII. I'm excited. So, a lot has happened between episodes. Surprisingly enough, given how short that last episode was, a lot actually happened. So, let's talk about it, shall we? I am level 13 and 14. And I have some abilities. I have Lightning and Wind Mag Refine, Ice Mag Refine, and Mid Mag Refine. I also have a decent amount of magic across both characters. So, here's the thing, guys. I am not going to use 90% of what the game gives you as those extra boosters, because those aren't stupid. It did, however, use the speed up. I have a very simple rule for this. I only use it in situations where I would have been spending time doing it anyways. So like drawing magic. In that type of situation, I don't think that's wrong, as that's not giving me an advantage. All that's doing is making the process a little quicker, right? Because at that point, all I'm doing is just spending hours drawing magic, which I would have done anyways if you've watched my last playthrough. You know I would have done that anyways. Everything else does not get used. So that's the only thing I did for this, was to do that. So let me show you guys where you guys can get some really good experience and some really good AP. Come down by the shore. This is the part where I remember I don't have access to encounter mechanics, but still. We'll get rid of this guy real quick. So, it turns out, during my time, Quistis ended up getting strength, because I gave her one of the GFs, and that GF ended up learning strength junction. So now Quistis is a monster. Don't worry, Squall's going to catch up. Anyways, come down to the shore, and I'll actually even show you guys the monsters you're going to be fighting. Because these guys give... This is what I did in my original playthrough. Nothing has changed here, guys. I did the exact same thing I'm doing now as I did back then. So you run into these guys. They're fish. And all you're really going to do is fight them. They do offer Blizzard, Sleep, and Scan, if that's something you're interested in. But really, all we're going to do is just fight them. That's it. They're a little powerful when you first start fighting them, so they can do quite a bit of damage. But once you start junctioning a few things to your strength, provided that you do that, you should be able to kill them pretty easily. Quistis is dealing an absurd amount of damage right now. Yeah. Not sure why Quistis is dealing so much, but she is. So that's a nice little addition. Okay, he's gonna hit me, big deal. So why do you want to fight these guys? For two very good reasons, and I'm going to demonstrate what those reasons are, because this is the big reason. So aside from experience, which we're not going to care about that much for this, you get fish fins. Now fish fins, using the water ice refine, will get you 5 water spells per fish fin. So you're going to want about 20 of them total. I had quite a few by the time I was doing this, so that was pretty cool. You get 6 AP per time you do this. That's 6 AP. Most of the skills you'd be looking at are like 60 AP. So you're really only looking at a grand total of like, what, 10 fights per skill, depending on what skill you're trying to max out. If I show you, he's working on that. Don't know why she's still working on that. You see, she's learned quite a bit. These were not here. I don't think any of these were here originally. I don't believe so, at least. So she's learned these. Vit 20%, iMag Refine. I'm probably gonna let her finish that out, even though I'm not gonna be using GFs, generally speaking. I will use them for the next thing that we're going to be doing, but outside of that, I'm really not going to waste my time. Also, fun note, if you're wondering why I got through that fight with the timer going so much faster, Yeah, battle speed, fast, do it. There's no reason not to. So, yeah, that's important. Anyways, we're gonna hurry up and get our asses out of here because I want to get this next segment done. Alright, so let's get to this cave and get this done, shall we? Because that's the real thing we came here. Oh my god, really? Alright. Okay, junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining to you how to utilize the magic you have stocked. I'm gonna assume you guys know what you're doing with this, but we're gonna talk about that later when we get to some of the more hardcore functions in this game. Also, for those of you who maybe don't do it, if you press R1 whenever Squall is just about to hit at the point of contact, when Squall hits the enemy, you'll get like a crit. It's basically a fucking crit. Basically, he's basically guaranteed to crit. That's what it is. So, I'm not super worried because I have plenty of magic at the moment. So, let's talk to these fools and get this done, shall we? Objective: to obtain a low-level GF, a seed member must support. Are you ready? Yeah. I'm ready. I'm his support. Quistis, number 14. Instructor, number 14. Quistis Trip. Select the time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging, yet reasonable. 10 minutes. We don't even... Honestly, that's really all you need. Timer does... Oh, okay. Timer will not... I don't believe the timer starts till we actually go into the cave. Oh, wow, it starts. Okay, shit. Anyways, we're gonna do one small thing. I usually wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it now. What GF do you have? You have Shiva. Okay. Ability... GF. I know I said I wasn't, but there's a special line of dialogue, obviously, if you use Shiva against Ifrit. And I kind of want to show that dialogue off. Surprisingly, this is one of 2 dialogues in the entire game where they actually dialogue because you use a GF. So that's a cool thing, right? I'm always down for like interesting little bits in this game, and they do some of it. And this is just one of those interesting bits that, like, if you've done it, you know it. And despite the fact that I firmly believe anybody watching this probably has played Final Fantasy VIII, I genuinely do believe that, I still want to show off at least a couple of cool things. Everything in here will pretty much have the spells you could have gotten out there as far as I know. I don't think there's anything in this place that offers you anything that you couldn't have got somewhere else. And obviously I don't need it, so we're not going to draw that either. Actually, since I'm here, I want to see if there's one enemy that you can actually get all 3 kinds of magic from if you're interested, so that could be kind of useful if that's something you really want. Alright. It's about what I thought. Oh wow, she summoned that quick. Holy shit. That was oddly fast. That might be because I've been leveling it so much. Damn. Obviously, if you are looking for yeah. Dealt with. Let's continue. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the encounters in this game. Sweet, merciful God. Yeah, this is the guy. If you're trying to get your hands on, say, all 3 elemental spells, this guy will have all 3. So this is a really good enemy to get your fill on elemental spells that maybe you're missing out on. Because, let's face it, there's only one enemy out in the world map that will provide you with Blizzard Cure. He can be kind of a tough one to find. But if you're looking for this one, if you're looking for all 3, at least all 3 of the elementals, that is the enemy to go to. He will have it for you. So that's kind of cool. I'm at 6 minutes. Yikes. I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. This fight is not going to take me 6 minutes to finish, honestly. I'll be surprised if it takes me even like 2. I'm so powerful at this point. When we're done with this, I'll show you guys what I have junctioned and set up. That way you guys will know. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? You seem confident enough. Alright, nothing special. There we go. Yeah, that's insanely fast. I almost regret saying what I said about not using it now. That's kind of embarrassing. I don't like being proven wrong, game. Really not nice of you. This should probably do it. I would be surprised if he lives beyond like 1 or 2 of these. But it's actually a boss monster, so he might fare pretty well. Oh wow. Okay. They have Shiva? I actually know why she's dealing so much. I had to think about it. I'm like, why is she doing so much to this guy? I know why she's doing it. I'll show you guys when we're done. Pretty sure I know why. Because this right now is kind of absurd that she's dealing this much damage to Ifrit. And I'm not that high level. You know, I'm really hating myself for saying what I said last episode. Not gonna lie to you guys. Not bad for a human. For me to lose to a human. Very well, I will join you. That was anticlimactic as shit. Nice. 20 AP, excellent. Alright, good, Shiva learned that. Excellent. Now we have Ifrit. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the elemental junction ability. Here's an explanation on elements. I got you. No need. I got it. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters, so junction Blizzard to your elemental attack. You'll have an easier time with fire enemies. So here's the thing. We're gonna go to our junctions. Right now, Squall has Quetzalcoatl, Quistis has Shiva. So that is what she currently has. And here's her stat loadout. She has quite a bit of strength, bit of vitality, and a bit of spirit. which is mostly just to help her resist from like normal attack, from like magic attacks. That's what basically Spirit does. Magic actually increases the power of your magic attacks, which is why Squall has that one. We're gonna equip Frit. And we're gonna Junction, Magic. So I have quite a few choices here. Best choice, technically, I'm gonna undo. It's 33. That'd give me 41. The best I'm gonna be able to do outside of that is like a Blizzard, basically. Yeah, so we're gonna do that for now. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. So, maybe I got the game wrong? Because I know summons didn't usually summon that quickly, but I haven't used them, that's for sure, so... Maybe it's based on how much experience they get. I always thought that was based on how much you use them. Because there's no reason to not equip a GF. Right? Like, if you have a GF, there's no reason why you wouldn't summon it. Because you should. You should summon it. Like, why wouldn't you? That's stupid. You should always summon a GF. I mean, not summon. You should always equip a GF. There's no reason to not equip it, right? So, like, not equipping it is basically abilities and power left on the table. So, by that logic, every summon should summon quickly. But I also do believe it's based around what the summon is. I think certain summons just take longer to summon. I just don't remember Shiva summoning that quickly in my past days. I'd have to go look up my old time of playing this game. Alright, we're almost out of here. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait till I get Diablos. Encounter slash encounter half, everybody. That is numero uno number. That is numero uno ability I need to have day one. There is no reason why I should not have that ability. You know, I admit, maybe I went too far. I went too far. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I shouldn't. I know I did this in the old days, but like, I only did that for Squall back then. Like, Squall was the one who hit hard. Everyone else didn't. But now I'm playing the game with two characters with Strength Junction. And I don't think Siren gets it. I'm pretty sure Siren doesn't. She's more of a magic-based summon. How are we doing? Yeah, we're fine. Since we're here, what are your current... Strength Junction 20 or F-Mag Refine. That is a tough choice. That is a hella tough strength. I can learn that element. I can learn that Refine later. That's easy to learn. Spirit. Okay. And yeah, you're still learning that, so you work on that, because elemental attack is always a good thing to have across multiple characters. Status Junction's even better, but we'll get to that later. You can do some devastating shit with Status Junction. Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seat exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. Alright, I'll explain this really easily. You want to make sure you switch out what things they're learning as they learn them, because elsewise you're just wasting SP. You're wasting AP learning shit that maybe you don't want. Like every AP you gain that doesn't go towards a skill that you don't want is wasted AP. That's really it. There's no better way to explain it. And I mean every AP that you get. Like, anytime you get AP and that you're not putting it towards something that you want, you're essentially wasting AP. And you shouldn't be wanting to do that. Since she left my... Oh, yeah, she's still down there, yeah. I'll take Shiva off you. I can take it off her at any time, because she's going to be nearby, so... It's not like I wouldn't be able to take it off of her anyways, if I really needed it, but, you know. So, what are we going to do now? We got to get ready. We got to chill out for our seed exam. But I want to take a look around the garden, because I haven't done that in a long time. 10 years, to be precise, actually. Yeah, this kid right here actually has the a Moogle card. So, if you're a card battler... You're going to want to get that card off of him. Today's seed should have more brains than brawn. Thanks. Appreciate that. That was a worthwhile thing for me to learn from you. I'm going to be a seed. I'll work really hard. Kid, trust me, being a soldier is not what it's cut out to be. It really isn't. Don't do it. Stay in school, kids. Don't become children of war. Alright. Oh, there it is. I didn't know if this one was hidden or not. Oof! 12! Hell yeah. I wish they had super exciting books here. Kind of like the one with a pig. Kind of like the one that girl with a pigtail recommended. That romance novel was pretty good. I drew 12. Boy, see, and that's one of the reasons why you want to have an increased magic stat. This is why I brought up the magic stat earlier. Because the magic stat, generally speaking, is tied directly to whether or not you're going to be able to draw huge helpings of magic from enemies. So at the moment, I'm probably going to let that sit. I'll deal with the lower attack. I'll just take Blizzard, because that's not... Oh, wow, yeah, it's not 40, but it's still pretty good. You want that. You genuinely do want that. That's a thing you actually want, like, really badly. Because the higher your magic stat, the more you're going to be able to draw off enemies, and that's going to come in handy for a fight. Damn it, stop that! For a fight coming up in the game that's going to require me to draw magic. I saved a seat, but where's my study partner? I'll get in trouble if she doesn't come back soon. It's a lot of a yawn, man. Damn. I have a test coming up. It's actually a makeup test. It's the worst, man. I'm the only one taking it. Yeah? Oh, damn it. I don't want to talk to you again. Stop that shit. So there isn't a lot to the garden, generally speaking. I mean, you can go there whenever you want. See, the problem is I don't actually have... Okay, the following acts are prohibited within the library. Talking loudly, eating and drinking, running around. And also, avoid late returns and no fighting. I have to go over the library rules with the children next period. I'm very nervous. I hope they understand. Pretty sure she has a crush on Zell. Fairly sure she has a crush on Zell. Okay, there we go. I have a question for you. Esthar was the country that was governed by this evil sorceress way back when, right? So what happened to this sorceress? Did someone overthrow the sorceress? Did we learn about this in class? I think I cut class that day. So, like, I have no idea what this sorceress is about. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a conversation for later, everybody. For later. Because, like I said, I'm going to be covering that during this playthrough. Ahead of time, because there's actually some shit I want to talk about when it comes to that. Here's the training room. Technically, I shouldn't be doing this yet, because I don't have blind. I'm going to get blind later. I thought I was about to die. So that's the infamous monster. Yeah, I'll go in there later. There's a single draw point in there, but it's nothing I need to have. Asuna's probably more valuable to me right now anyways, if we're 100% real with ourselves. But you get to a certain point in this game and really nothing should bother you, honestly. I think this is the dormitory, actually. Yeah. I'm always still thrown off by there's character models that just do nothing. That's so weird. I get it, but it's still freaking creepy to like walk through people. Alright, so we're back at my dorm. I'm really bad at this. Is it this one? I am really... Okay, it was this one. Sweet. Alright, let's get changed. Alright. Squall, my dude, you looking good, son. Looking good. You might be the best looking guy here. Actually, for the first time in quite a while, the best looking guy here for once. That hasn't been a thing for you in a long time, has it? Alright, we're good to go. Time to go see who my group mates are for this wonderful seed exam. I'm sure this is going to go over swimmingly well. Squall, over here. I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see, you'll be with Zell Dinch. Dinched? Dinched? Dinked. You'll be with Zell, because I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. Quite a lively fellow. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members? I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell. Whoa, I'm with you? Alright, so this is about Zell's limit breaks. His limit breaks are entirely based off of weapon book, combat books that you find. Which is gonna, I'm gonna bring this up a little bit later because it's kind of important towards a point I need to make about whether or not everyone's ultimate weapon is worth going out of your way to get, because spoiler alert, they're not. Only 2 of them are actually worth getting. There's only 2 ultimate weapons in the entire game that act as more than just weapon skins. Yeah, you heard me, 2. Everyone else doesn't need them. Junctioning magic will take care of everybody else's stats, because everyone else's ultimate weapon just augments their stats, that's it. But since you junction magic, stats mean nothing because you can raise them artificially with magic anyway, so why would you even care? You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet you he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business. Ahem, excuse me, but that Cypher you were talking about? He's your squad leader. Say what? It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Well, you know, sometimes things can actually get worse. Fujin and Raijin are tagging along as usual. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay, then. Good luck, Cypher. Ooh, Quistis, you fiery little minx, you. Yo, Quistis she's a savage. I will show you how much of a savage she is later in the game, because she pulls some savagery on Squall, like hardcore. Add instructor Trip to the list. The list? What is it? Well then, you're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam. Everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Everyone here? It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from Squad A through D. You will be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? You will be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The pride of Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force, Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Best of luck. Oh, that was... Yeah, Sid. Sid, what happened? Sid, you became... Oh my god. Sid, what happened? You've become pixely. Jesus. They modeled you for up close, but they didn't model you after that. So now you've just become a giant pixelated mess. That is truly unfortunate. Yikes. All right. Yo, Squall, show me your gunblade, will you? Come on, man. Just a peek? Fine. Yeah, man. Why you gotta be so selfish, Scrooge? Say something, will you? What's on your mind? Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. What'd you call me? Knock it off. Instructor? Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. This is great. I have a chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. I don't envy you, Quistis. I really don't. Okay, I am really bad with the driving commands. So forward, back, and get off. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys up front, I'm really surprised that these towns can accommodate cars. I mean, you look at how narrow this street is. Like, shit, man. You have, like, no room to walk. It's not like there's, like, sidewalks or some shit. Just better hope you don't get hit by a damn car. Because that's a possibility. So, that's the vessel? Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too? Hey, you guys are the last. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. Well, then don't put me in charge of moving if you want me to hurry it up, because I'm not likely to listen to you. Hi, Quistis. Well, these are the members for Squad B. Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Cypher, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these. I'll explain the current situation and the mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Doilet Dukedom Parliament. A request for seed was made 18 hours. "49 hours into the battle, Doilet abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the Doilet troops in the mountain range. We are to make a landing at La Pen Beach. We are to eliminate the remaining G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G Army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region." So, what are we supposed to do? Seed candidates are to eliminate the G Army inside the city. Sounds important. Sounds boring. So what you're saying is we do all the little dirty work. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget it. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions? Talk to Quistis. Cypher them. Listen up. Our goal for this mission is to mop up all the Galbadian soldiers still left in Doilet. All you boys have to do is take orders from me, the captain. I regret talking to you, frankly. My first real battle. I'm getting pretty nervous. Better not piss your pants. Ha! You talking to me? Bastard. Alright, enough talk. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. Roger. Alright. Yeah. Well then, Squall, go see what's going on outside. No. This is an order from your captain, Squall. Now go outside. Alright, jeez. I thought I'll save it when I get out. Okay, you are to secure Central Square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle.